Hello everybody, welcome to another PolyNerdic Plays Animal Crossing stream, starting later today than I intended on it. I wanted to have this stream done by now. I wanted to be winding down this stream to have dinner now. Things got all out of sorts, and instead we are going to start this stream at 6, and then we're just going to go. We're going to play this, we're going to play some other stuff. It's going to be, a good 4 hours or so of streaming. Hopefully we cross the 100 follower mark. We're at 93 right now. We have seen incredible growth in the last week, largely thanks to this little game here that we're playing, Animal Crossing. It has been huge for the growth of the channel, and I've had a lot of fun playing it. Chilling in my bedroom right now. Looking for a new bed, one that better fits the motif. We got like a gothic-y thing going on here right now. Head on out. I did play this a little bit during that time that I was going to stream but couldn't. So I did get some stuff done today. Like we moved some stuff around in the house. Like I put this antique phone up because I thought it was cool. I moved the table back a bit to give more floor space. It's no longer functional over here now, but at least you can sit here and pretend to play Catan. I don't think I added anything to the bathroom. I did add a thing or two down here from the last time you saw it. Yeah, I added the train set and the dartboard. Probably going to put the wrestling ring up eventually, but I just have it out for now because I think it's kind of a cool looking thing. And then I think did I add things upstairs? I think I did. I added one of those skull stereos that I have. Yeah, put that one in. Other than that, though, I don't think I changed anything since you've seen it last, so we'll head on out. Turnip prices are back up today. This morning they were in the 60s, and then now they're in the 110s. So maybe tomorrow we'll see continued upward. Man, it drives me nuts that this doesn't line up. Looking at it, like, I think if the ramp was over one more, it would line up perfectly, but then it wouldn't be centered on this space. Like, I think I need one more row here to put the ramp in the middle, but then that throws everything off. I think by centering the ramp, I screwed up the house. Added some stuff over here. Put myself down a nice telescope to pretend to look at the moon. Over here we got a nice hammock now. I mean, it's pink framed. I'd rather not have it be pink framed because it's just not my style. But it's a hammock. Hit all the rocks earlier. Got all the furniture that's available. Come down here. Show you this new little addition I made over here. I apologize if you hear the neighborhood's kids screaming. They're being obnoxious tonight. Over here, I put like a little music stage. In theory, we'll see animals play these instruments over here and sing, but that might go. I might move that somewhere else. Put a little more time in on the campsite. Still not satisfied with it, but at least we have the leaves over here now. We got a cot in case you feel like sleeping outside while you're here. Again, nothing super impressive, but it's a work in progress. Haven't installed this ramp yet because I messed up the order of operations. Where if you tell it to put a ramp in first, it'll be fine. But because I didn't tell it to put the ramp in first, I now have to deal with waiting on the other project to finish to be cleared tomorrow before I can install the ramp. Because I found that if you start an installation and then do a demolition, you can get both of them in, I think. We'll try that again tomorrow because I do have other ramps to demolish. That reminds me, I need to leave this for Chelsea. Drop. And then, what did I add over here? Oh, that's right. Over here at the far end of the island, I started to put like a little boardwalk in, as you can see. But I didn't like the dimensions of this area of the island, so I just put a little park in. I had all this stuff for a park, so I just threw it in. If I get another one of these springy ridey things, I'll put it here. Yeah, we're just working on the island in general, trying to fancy it up, get that 5-star rating. I want that 5-star for the island. Get this guy to turn. There we go. So we're gonna play this till about 8 o'clock. So just under an hour and a half, or just over an hour and a half from now. And then we will switch to something else. Because, frankly, I get tired of playing at night. I like seeing the sunlight and whatnot, and it drives me nuts that every time I play video games, where we see, you know, a definite, you know, nighttime feel to everything. I cannot wait to be able to rearrange things here. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this house, and then I'm going to straighten this path out so that it doesn't have that little hook in it. And then, you know, this stuff over here will all change as a result. My friend Jen sent me this. So now I have one of these little mini libraries. I have wanted one of these on the island almost since day one. As soon as I saw that they were in the game, I was like, oh, I need one of those. I'm going to move it a little bit there. I love that. I love that concept so much. We have a couple of them in the neighborhood. One of which got destroyed because people are shit. Then up here, put some more brick down. Carried it out to here. I'm going to get another bench while we're streaming and put it down. And then I'm going to extend... Probably going to extend that wall down along this path here. Because what I want to do here is I want to put like an archway in. And then have this be another area altogether. Put a little tea set on this. So now we have 2 drinks available at the food stand for the time being. I was given this Pharaoh's costume. So I put it out in front of the Able Sisters. Because I have no need for it. What else do we have here? Candy machine. Gong. Garden lantern. Drink machine. Snack machine. Need a place for this stuff. Need a bench. So let's go do that. Let's get the resources to make a bench. That'll be our first activity of the evening. Build a bench. But yeah, I put this little thing here. So in theory, you know, they'll come and they'll play music. It's not the most smartly laid out, but I'm not done with it yet. Not by a long shot. I'm gonna put one of these garden lanterns right here. There. Red's here on the island, so I bought art today. Hopefully it was the right choice. It drives me nuts when you go to the store, like here in this app, and you go to order things, and then there's just a bunch of shit that's not for sale. Like, why is it not for sale? If you have it in your possession, it should be for sale. Short of things like dinosaur bones. Like, dinosaur bones should be for sale, and they shouldn't be listed in the catalog. It's wrong on both counts. Shouldn't be in the catalog to begin with, and if it's not for sale, it shouldn't be in the catalog either. I'm so happy to be streaming right now, though. I've been waiting all day to get the opportunity to do this. Let's put everything up. We do need more brick wall. I'm gonna find a home for those drink machines and for this candy machine. Gong can wait. Go sell this stuff in a second. So I need my brick walls, of which I have plenty. And I need iron and wood. I'm not sure which wood it is I need, so I'll just take one of each. We need to make one more bench. Told you before, I start playing this and I start yawning. I don't know what the deal is. Guess I don't need my own stream up and running when I have OBS. Unnecessary, so it was regular wood that I needed. Because it didn't affect the other two. Alright. Go back down to our little shop area. The artificial limitations on this game, I just don't understand. Like, there's just so many little things that keep this game from being an absolute perfect 10. Like why can't I demolish more than one thing at a time? Why can't I have more than one project going? Why do I have to limit myself to 8 and 8 of things, you know? Like, I don't get it. Don't get it at all. Alright. So let's remember how the controls work, because we've played this game before. I mean, hell, I've got over 200 hours in it, and I can never remember how to do things. This drives me nuts too. The fact that you have to do it this way. Instead of putting the fence at an angle. The fact that it makes you do it this way. So lame. Okay, so I think we might have found ourselves a place for the candy machine, at least. Tuck it in this corner. Oh, why won't you? Come on. Really? You can't go in the corner there? That's lame. It's that far out. It should totally fit back there in the corner. That's one of the things that drives me nuts about the game, is like these little arbitrary things like that. No room to put. I'm standing too close. Can't go that way. Go back that way though. While we're down here, let's go ahead and clean this up too. I want this to look nicer. some of this with this. The rest of it with grass. Because we're gonna come down here. We're gonna change the general layout of the patio stuff down here too. Clean it up a bit. This is gonna be this and this. So we need to get the shovel out as well. Dig up some flowers. Find a new home for this fountain soon. I think I know where it's gonna go. Have a good idea of where it's gonna go. Okay, so then we go to grass and wipe some of this stuff up here. Painting the grass back over things. Truth be told, I'd like to, wish it let me just paint. It says I have to dig up flowers and put down flower beds if I'm gonna have to. But that's okay. We got this. Not sure what that was. I'm banging around. Oops. Try to dig up the cobblestone arch there. Arch pathway. How much inventory do I have? I might be able to do this. I might be able to pull this off. Love the blue pansies, my favorite. I actually like the white ones a lot too. I like the contrast between the white and the blue. But blue flowers are definitely my favorite thing in the game. Like the blue rose. I'm trying real hard to get the blue roses. Ah. Oops. All right. Come on, controller. This is my controller working against me here. It's the combination of wonky controls and a wonky controller double teaming against me here. So let's do a thing here where it I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do doing on both sides. Is it might narrow it too much. No, it does not. Still too wide. Gives it a little design flair here. That's what this game's all about, right? Putting your own little flair on things. And not the woo Ric Flair kind, but the artistic. I don't know why that's not rounded too. That's an oversight on my part. roses. Chelsea has so many roses. I just kind of want to steal them. I don't know if I have any rose seeds or not. We'll go look. There we go. Let's go look and see. This is gonna be hugely inconvenient when there's no bridge here anymore, but oh well. Let's move it that way. Come here. Steal my white roses that I have here. Oh no, my pocket's full. That back for now. Come up here. I'm gonna do a lot of running back and forth, I think. Oh boy. Let's go sell some of these flowers that are in my pocket along with the fish. That'll be helpful to not have the fish in my pocket. How am I doing this? Let's just go this way. Well, it doesn't matter now, I guess. We came the right way. Oh, hey. Fancy meeting you here. See what it is. Shower set. Must be the thing that's on the wall. That shower set. We're gonna build all this up. It's gonna be nice and pretty. I am selling fish and flowers and bugs and pansies. Got enough of these. Screw it. Keep the blue ones. A little disappointed that was only $11,000 worth of stuff. I forgot to do my go lives. Hold on. There's got to be a way to program this to send it. I guess I can do it this way. Okay. I wish there was one. I don't know how Gary Widow's got a bot that sends out a message to everybody on Discord. I don't know how that works. I need to figure that out. I need to get on that level. I don't believe there's any roses for sale here. I don't think that's part of it. But we'll check. Oh, we do have roses. Cool. All right. We're selling roses now. Just want white ones. I'm gonna take a lot of them because I'm gonna find a space to breed. I'm gonna do one of the 5x5 grid things. Because I want to breed some blue roses. That's what I want more than anything is the blue roses. Blue and black. Those are the two colors I want. Because bet you can put money on it that if I had blue and black, that's what would be down here. Along here. It'd be blue and black alternating. Horticulture here on PolyNerdia. I wish the game had more options for lighting that weren't also huge freaking roadblocks. That's not what I want to do. No. Replant. I don't know why I don't just do one whole row is what I'm trying to say. Good man. Good lord. Got one extra one. Let's go plant it over here where we took one before. Drop a white one right there. There we are. Alright. Back to buy more flowers. I want to see, what do I need for that? Go to the Google. Flower chart. Flower breeding chart. There we are. We're going to find ourselves a nice 5x5. What roses? So I need red, red, yellow, red, red, white, 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 white. So I need technically 4 white, 4 red, 1 yellow. So... five. No, that's not what I wanted. White roses. I need 1 yellow. One. All right. I need to find a good 5x5 plot. I'm not sure if I have too many of them left, to be honest. Yeah, see, because this 5x5 is actually a pretty big plot of land. 2, 3, 4, 5. So, hold on, let me pull that up, pull the fountain up. Let me, I'm gonna put a fence around it too. So, let's just go ahead and, so, 1, 2. I forgot I have to dig. Alright, so that's 5. Alright, and then 1, 2. I guess that's, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we are. Little flower plot with a T and an L, since I said pot. Flower pot, that's not what I meant to say. Alright. No, you dummy. See the way he snapped back? That's the controller. This controller's analog stick is bad. I really need to make an investment and get a proper pro controller. Aren't they like $100 or something like that? They're some ridiculous amount, aren't they? I like that Puck is just standing in the flowers fishing. And fishing poorly. Okay, so looking at this chart, we need... Stop moving around. So this one needs to be blank. This one needs to be white. And then this one needs to be white also. And then this needs to be red. And this one needs to be red. And this one needs to be yellow. This one needs to be red. And there's a balloon escaping over there that we need to go get. And then this one needs to be white. And this one needs to be white. Now, theoretically, this will breed all the colors of flowers of roses we want. So, let's go get this balloon, wherever it is. Another one hanging out up here, I guess. This shopping center is a popular balloon spot, I guess. Comes Bree with the glasses. Shell dress. That is interesting. Not my style. My stomach is grumbly. Still. Let's go ahead and replace that with this. Place item. There you go. Come over here, sell some stuff. We're gonna put a little fence around my my little garden there. Oh yeah, we sell it to them. Again, 200 hours. Still sometimes get it wrong. Aren't you happy I didn't stream every minute I've played of this? Because I've put in a lot of time. That sure didn't sell for anything. They did the flowers. Okay, so just walking in place over there while I look at things on the computer. Take these blue pansies somewhere else. Candy stall. Still not what sure to do with the shower set. We're gonna find a home for the drink machine and the snack machine still. But we have other things to worry about right now. We need to go get a watering can, and we need to get the fence that I want to use. I think I have some fence in the house. Yeah, the place where I live. Also, must have done something. Yeah, planted some flower milestone. You know, I keep getting all these little titles and stuff, and I don't use any of them. I'm like not really into any of them that I've come across. That's a money tree. I didn't want to crowd it like I did that fruit tree over there earlier and lost money. That's heartwarming news. I just looked over at my Twitter feed and saw that the World Health Organization says coronavirus may never go away. Fantastic. So that's, you know, fantastic news, because I'm immunocompromised and I don't want to deal with that forever. I can't live, well, I could totally live my entire life here, but, you know, I'd like to see my kids again. That'd be nice. It'd be nice to go out and, like, eat in a restaurant and stuff. So, all the way down here, which one did I want? I want more of that. Well, now let's use this. Simple wood and fences work just fine. And I do need my watering can, so let's grab that too. Put in storage. Alright, let's go water some flowers. Yay! Fun stuff. Starting to drop frames. It's that part of the night where other people are on the internet and fucks up my fun. Sorry I said the F word. I know this is an Animal Crossing stream. I try to keep these family friendly, but I was irritated. I can't stand the way this works in this neighborhood with the internet. We have bad internet. We have a bad internet service provider. There's one of two. There's one that's legit hardwired in internet, like, you know, you need. And then there's one that's satellite internet, which blows. Is it too hard to just get a watering can that waters like just the flowers in front of you? Like Stardew Valley did it so well with the watering can that shoots the water out in front of you. Go, watered all them flowers. All them there flowers. Alright. Like, this is a great tool for when you have a whole, like, field of flowers up there. Just above where we are right now, just north of where we are right now, where Puck is standing. But it's not good for watering single flowers. There we go. Let's do this. Let's water all these. Because these are pretty flowers. I like these flowers a lot. Even though a lot of them will be moved in the very near future, they won't all be here forever. Still good flowers. I really like the pink one flowers. I think they're a good looking flower. Them and the blue. But we know I have an affinity for blue. So that should be the least surprising thing I've said all stream. Let's dig you up. Turn around, dig you up. Puck, I do need you to move, buddy. Can I move you? Yeah, you go there. Because I'm working here. Plainly, I'm working here, man. Grass back down. I just love the paintbrush tearing up the cobblestone effect. Or I guess it's not really a brush, it's like a thing that you would like smooth, spackle with. I don't know my tools. But when you do the grass on the grass, it sounds like a brush. Forgive me for misspeaking. Go ahead and just clear all this up here. We don't need any of this. None of this matters. Let's just go ahead and while we're here, we'll plant these two. There we are. Clear that up. Yeah, go over there and fish in that water. I love when they fish in that little water bit because it's like there's zero chance of them catching a fish there, but they still try. God love them, they still try. Part of me wants to... Do I have enough? I might have enough inventory space to dig all these up. Wait a minute, hold on. If I do that though... Well, you can always go around. You can always go around. Yeah. That's definitely an option. Dig you up. Put you back down right here. Cause I kind of like these orange pansy plants with the red and the orange ring in them. Let's make this turn look like that. There we go. See, that's better. That's an improvement. I just came through and watered all those. Bree, where were you a minute ago? No, I don't want to do that. Plant. Get back down there. Have an idea here for this. So let's go and switch to this. No, wrong thing. Very bad at these. sure it lets me do this. I don't see why it wouldn't. But you never can tell with this game. You know, all the time this game does stuff where you're like, oh, I thought I could do that. Why can't I do that? Dig right there. Can't put water where a fence is, buddy. Don't work that way. I just realized I'm probably not going to be able to do this on the other side and have the fence I want. So this might be a wasted effort, because I like symmetry a whole lot. And I might not be able to achieve it here. That was a fun waste of time. We'll figure something out though. Because also, while I'm thinking about it, over here creates an issue too. Because waterfalls. Yeah, see, he's got me figured out. I'm a cool guy to him. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. Ain't going to work. We'll throw it back in. Kind of a shame because it would have been cool. It would have been real cool. Alright, do we have any good flowers to plant here? Got these white ones, I guess. I'm really kind of tired of the red and yellow ones. They're everywhere. Case in point. I don't know why Chelsea planted these trees here. They can't grow here. That's not going to help me. Yeah, those trees have been there forever and they've never grown. Oh, it was a money tree. Wow. I will do something about that. I mean, I get what she was going for though. She was going for symmetry. Trees on one side. Actually, why did I do that? I can totally plant a red one there. Like alternating colors. There we go. It's a little better. Not terribly better though. Not much better. things I want to sell are gonna go. Things I want to sell are over here. Things I don't want to sell go up here. Totally selling these plants here. We have no shortage of fruit on this island. We don't need more trees for fruit. Obviously we need oxygen, but that's neither here nor there. Boom, there we are. Enough of that. Time to build a fence. Build a fence. Around this little fella. Actually, no, fence is gonna look stupid because of the way the fences lay. I don't like the fences at all. There's always too many gaps. Okay, I see how this is going to work out. There's going to be a second smaller patch that's 4x4 that I have to grow using this 5x5. So, in hindsight, I could have put them all the way against this. Because I don't have 4x4 over here at all. Because there's just not enough space. Go. I suppose I could find 4x4 somewhere. I could probably make one here. Because in order to get all the different rose colors, you have to have a second 4x4 space that you can put the hybrids up on. I have it right here, though. I have 4x4 right here. Let me move my rotten turnip to here. I don't think it ever goes away. I think it just stays around. Yeah, in fact, here we go. Let's dig these up. This will be my second rose patch where I make the hybrids. Got to remove that anyway because it resulted in a missed orange earlier. Because the game isn't smart enough to have things bounce in a direction that they don't disappear into the flowers. New mentions. Let's see. So we can put a little bit of dark dirt down here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Yes, this will be my new, this will be the hybrid rose patch. Pre-planting. There we go. And then come over here. Not right there. That's not a good place for it. Right here is a good place for it. Quit turning. It's frustrating. There, money tree. I laugh all the time when I think about the amount of time that Chelsea and I spent wasting valuable time and resources, dumping money into holes that, you know, we were just putting way too much money in it because we didn't know that there was a limit. And just wasted cash. Wasted cash. Alright. Oh, I can get that. Ah, what did I do? Let's see. Second patch is... I want that image. Why did I don't want to go to somebody's Twitter. I need to see an up-close version of the image is what I need to see, because my eyes are not what they used to be. So, orange, purple, orange, purple. So I have some oranges already. Let's just go ahead and take them. And plant them. Right here goes one. Purple, and then this one goes one too. Now I need is the purple roses, and we can complete that and get that started. We have the pink, do not have the purple yet. This has been a highly productive hour. I really do. I'm just gonna get rid of some of these yellow ones. They're everywhere. Yellow and red pansies are probably my least favorite in the entire game. They're freaking everywhere. You know, and it doesn't help that they breed. You know, like you put them down just to empty your inventory of them, and then you end up with more of them if you forget to come back and clear them. After 7, so that means scorpions could start showing up. So that's always fun. We encountered a couple last night. I caught 2 of them last night. Can't wait to put that ramp in. Although I just realized, without even thinking about it, that the ramp is... Oh, the ramp is only 2 wide, which means that it's not going to match up with that walkway at all. I made a 3 wide walkway. I could make it 4 wide, and then I could go in the middle. Silly things like that. Inventory's full. Let's go offload some stuff. 12 frames isn't terrible. We can live with 12% of frames dropped. I was watching one of my old streams that apparently had really bad frame rate drops according to OBS, but when I went back and watched it, it was fine. I mean, it wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible either. Hold on to you guys. It's the yellow and red that we want to be done with. I'm okay with that piddly amount of money because I just want these things gone. I'm not sure, still unclear on the rules on if you drink a thing on stream, do you have to have the label tore off? I remember that used to be a thing with broadcast TV and whatnot. You could never show like a Pepsi can. Clear these guys out too, except for the pink one. I like the pink lily over there. Just tired of the red and yeah, I'm tired of the red wildflowers and windflowers and pansies. I don't know why. They irk me. Probably because there's just so many of them. Like, I think when I started this island, that's all there was red and yellow pansies. And a few white ones. That's Chelsea's. The ramp thing, I think, bothers me more than the bridges, because like, I like having different tiers of island, and it drives me nuts that, you know, that it's not something you can just, since, you know, people can't just walk up it. You can't stair step it. You have to put the inclines in, but you're only allowed to have 8 inclines. Oh, missed one. I'm gonna say it's not even gonna be flowers sell for nothing. Like, we'll see here in just a second. We'll sell a single flower. $40 bells. All right, I need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. Just enjoy this generic be right back screen, and I'll see you shortly. All right, I'm back. Thank you for the restroom break. Hanging in there. That's one thing I'm very happy about. Now that I've got the diagnosis, I mean, I'm not happy about the diagnosis, but I'm happy that once I got the diagnosis and got the medication and got my body working properly again, I quit needing to pee every like 30-40 minutes. That made streaming rough. Alright, hold on, let's see if there's any scorpions up here. Sometimes they like to spawn up here. Nope. No scorps. I gotta do something with this campground, make it a little more special. We'll figure that out. Well, I can see one thing I can do right now that'll help. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Problem solved. You're gone. There we go. Extend this out too, and then drop it down. That's one thing I can do. I'm just gonna fill this whole area in with dirt instead of having it be this pattern it currently is. Of course, the tree's gonna be in the way, but yeah, game, just let me dig around this. Can I dig this up without fruit? Yes, I can. Oh, shovel's gonna break, because of course. Really? I didn't even touch the control stick on all that. It just did that flipping around by itself. The least bit irritating. Not the least bit, he says in a highly irritated manner. It drives me nuts that there's grass in the middle. Love that he's just essentially spackling mud into place. I hope in the future they add more textures. I don't know what the likelihood of that is, but I like the idea of it. That way I can like put down a gravel texture and stuff. and it have the texture sound effects, because I've talked about it before. That's one of the reasons why I don't use custom patterns is they don't have the right feel to them as far as when you walk on them, they don't make the right noise. They don't feel right. I don't want to put one right here again. One right here. That's a good place for the last one. I'll leave that one red windflower right there. It should be okay. Yeah, you can't grow there because there's just not enough space. That was a dumb pick by me to put you there. File. I don't know why, but I feel like this has to be near the campsite. I just can't not be here. So we'll put it right here. Yeah, there we go. So let me reorganize this a little bit too. There we are. The trash can all the way back here, so it's not quite right up on the campsite. Cooking area over there. I can get another lawn chair. I wonder, is that in my catalog? It was sent to me. That's the thing. I don't never know what puts it in a catalog and what doesn't. There we go. Get another one sent in. We'll put 2 lawn chairs right here and here, flanking the door. You sit here and watch the fire. We push the fire. Yeah, push the fire up. Put a lawn chair here. Golden. Although that'll, well, it won't block us. Let's put this down one. I'm gonna be able to come and go freely in case there's a camper. Move the cot down here. So you want to sleep under the tree. You can sleep by the tree. I have the worst luck when it comes to putting stuff down. There we go. Alright. I think the campsite's coming along nicely. We will be removing this ramp soon and putting a wall here. This was going to be the home of the brick well. looks like this. It doesn't center. Oh, that center's better than that well did. I like it there. Although it is in the way. I'm gonna run around it. Oh well. We'll fix that. It's all temporary anyway. Harvest some wood while we're here. Might as well. That's how this night's gone anyway. This episode has been largely about just lawn care. Oh no. Stop. Can't catch wasps with a fishing rod, sir. Just can't do it. It's okay. I have the means to make medicine, so it's not gonna hurt for long. Need to make myself a tulip field. Got plenty of tulips. And I theoretically have the space to do it right there too. 4, 5. Here's 5. Yeah, I could totally do it right there. I just need to move one of my bamboos. Super exciting stuff, I know. We'll go to another island before the episode's over. See if we can get one of the good islands. A money island or something. Everybody loves a money island. Let's do it organized. Let's go across the back row. Then the center row. If I get stung again while we do this, we're right here by home. So it doesn't matter. This controller is not my friend. It's been a while since my axe is broke, because I haven't done a lot of wood chopping. All right, let's get geared up to go to another island. Need a new axe. Oh no, we'll hold on to that. Let me see what it is. I think if it's what I think it is, I don't need it. I already have 2, and I'm not even using them. I hate how far out from the wall the shower stall is. Too close to the wall. Yep, I knew it. I think this is... Yep, that's what I thought it was. Don't need it. Put in storage. In storage. Storage. And storage. Okay, we need you. And we need some grass. Some weeds. All right. Craft. We need medicine. That's what we were doing. We're doing medicine. Fix my face after I got stung. I also wish it would let you lay certain things on a diagonal. Like the hay would look really cool at an angle, not like this or this. Just my opinion. A new follower. Tonight's been quiet. I think my my Animal Crossing streams are way more successful in that like 3:30 to 5 block. Haha. Blue flower right there. You can't do anything about it. Oh, you know what? Forgot a thing. Forgot the tickets. Forgot the tickets. Alright. They're all the way at the bottom. Nook Miles tickets. Got 4 of them. Oh, we need to make an axe. Yeah, forgot about that. What do I need to make an axe again? Tree branch and stone, and then wood. So I need tree branch, stone, and wood. I also need to learn the controls, apparently. Stone. Tree branch. Wood. Craft 2 of these guys. You need 2 of these guys when you're out there farming resources. Another thing I think it should do is if you have all the resources to make this and the additional resources to make this, you should just be able to skip straight to that. You shouldn't have to create 1, 2, 3, however many, and then 1, 2, 3, however many again. Of course, none of this is really all that bad if you could just craft from your inventory, like the stuff that's in your storage. That would be ideal. I need to stop and get a new fishing rod and shovel while we're at it too. I know I could make them, but I'm going to buy them because I have money, and that's what you do when you have money. You buy things that you could otherwise obtain without buying. Torn on what to play next. I'm torn on jumping back into Final Fantasy VII because we're so close to the end of it. playing something else. Say shovels aren't at the tailor shop. Nope. I taught Serrano to say things are hella wicked now. Just because it sounds so terrible. See if he says it. Nope. He didn't say it. I taught Top Puck to say stay chill. Just because I thought that was funny for a penguin. Inside, they probably shouldn't be there. Because it's a fruit tree, and the way the fruit bounces, it'll disappear. As much as I like the flowers right there. Up. There we are, over there. What's up, Bree? Doing exercise on the beach? Yeah, it's gonna be nice when those start growing. Go ahead and shut this down so we can travel. I like the way pathing and stuff's looking. We're doing a good job with this island, I think. So I've been told. Everybody who joins me at any given moment says, "Wow, your island's pretty." And I say, "Thank you, sir," or "ma'am." Come on. Blush. Stop smiling and blush. Because it definitely seems to be you get a better shot at... There we are. A good island. You should just be able to drop the Nook Miles ticket immediately. I get this island a lot. A disappointing amount, really. Radio stereo. Alright, might as well do the thing, right? Start banging these rocks. That's really all we can do here now, right? I blew through so many Nook Miles tickets this weekend. Oh, I forgot to clear that rock. Oh well. I used over 20 tickets to find a new islander last time we had an islander leave. And I'll do the same thing next time too. That's basically all I'm saving my Nook Miles tickets for. Is new islanders when they join the island. Come back home. Ugly water bug. I say this every time I caught one of these. Those things are fucking ugly in real life, and they are mean. Alice moss, on the other hand, is fucking beautiful. I swore again. This is an adult Animal Crossing stream. I need to pay better attention to the words that are coming out of my mouth. I've never seen snails move that fast ever. I'll be so loaded with iron and clay by the time we're done here. That screwed me over. Hitting the clay with my shovel. Alright, round and around. We're not gonna mess with any of the other stuff. We're not worried about chopping wood, shaking trees, getting wasps, none of that stuff. We're just getting out of here. Head back home, drop off our resources outside the airport. Right back onto the, or right back into the air, onto the air. Part of me wants to start a bullet storm live stream, but I'm also trying to build up, and to build up, you have to stream stuff that's popular. You can't stream stuff that nobody wants to see. I really wish I was in like a It's Me JP or whatever his name is, or Ezekiel, the guys from Drop Frames, where they can like just devote a day to streaming a game, finishing it, and then it doesn't really hurt their growth. I envy them. Yeah, that's what I have right now in my living room. Go sell them before stores close. $5,000 bells for those two. One of them was 3,000, one of them was 2,000. I'm gonna start doing a better job exfoliating my skin. My face is a little dry today. It's gonna be sweaty tomorrow though, because it's gonna be 80 degrees. It means it's gonna be like 95 in this apartment. I can't turn that air conditioner on back there and stream. Because I'm poor and I have a loud ass wall mounted air conditioner. Why am I yawning? I'm not tired. Forgot to clap at him. Clap. Quit moving, controller. There we are. We want the Scorpion Island. We want to make bank off them little skittery bugs with the butt stingers. Fucked it up. Selected the wrong thing again. Never mind. Try it again. Quit turning. I am literally not pressing the stick and it's doing that. Come on, Wilbur. Blush. Be embarrassed that I clapped at you. Be shy. Be bashful. Whichever, there it is. Whichever emoji it is. So, I like the way so sounds. There's a scorpion. We get the island, but we got a scorpion. Did we lose him? I hate when that happens. We lost him. Crap. This will probably be the end of our stream right here. When we wrap up this island. Get back home, clean up the island. Clean up the mess I left in front of the airport. Pears sell for fairly well, so we might as well. If we can't get scorpions, we can sell pears, right? Hardly the same thing, but at least they sell for a decent amount. That's ultimately what we're after, right? Yeah, I think they sell for like 500 a piece or something like that on my island. So that's because peaches are our natural fruit. I feel like it took me forever to get oranges. Oranges, as some people say. Yeah, what we'll do here is we'll collect all the rocks, and then any fruit that are left, and then we'll fill up the inventory with fish, and then call it a day. Because it's almost 8 o'clock, and I wanted to stream this for about 2 hours, so that'll put us there. And then finish out the night, probably with Final Fantasy VII, since we're so close to the end of it. But I could change my mind before we get there. Oh, crap, just get that milk off. Stop too late. I didn't hit that one up there, did I? Or did I? That's where I started. I started on that one, didn't I? Yes, I did. Now that I think about it, I started on that one. Should have just left the holes I dug, that way I could see it plainly as the one I started on. No, I did that one. How's our inventory looking? Ooh, we got plenty of inventory space. Catch some fish. One big guy. Quit moving forward so early. There we go. This should be a tire. I'll get like maybe a tire. Not a tire! Exactly what I was hoping to get since it's raining. Fantastic. And a DIY bottle. I gotta check the last beach for one. Dot the smart guy. You already have that. Yep, I know how to do that. Couldn't be something I need. Game couldn't reward me twice in a row, right? Big old expensive fish. Followed by recipe you already have. Shell you don't need. I wish when you went and looked at thing that shows you all the animals you've caught. I wish it showed a tally. Like, you've caught 12 of these. But I suppose if you play this game as often as I do, you'd fill that up pretty quick. Turn around. Turn around and look at the bobber. It's behind you. It's behind you, sir. Oh, I scared it away, didn't I? Yes, I did. When I ran on the rock. Or fisting rod, as I called it the other day. More fish. Several more fish. Always plenty of black bass around. I wonder if they go away. Then we can see, I guess. Critterpedia or whatever they call it, I can look. Nope, they're around always. Oh man, they are around always. All day, all year. You never get away from the black bass. It's always a threat. Fishing blind. I have a metal black bass shirt for this game. It looks like a it looks like a band shirt that says black bass on it. Lightning everywhere. Oh, man. Man. Try to keep face this way a little bit because I think it looks better on camera. As far as the angle. I mean, obviously, I suppose I could reposition where I'm at on the screen, but I like upper right-hand corner. I don't know why. I was about to move my desk today over that part of the room, but decided against it. It was that or stream after I cooked dinner, so. That's it. Time to leave. We can sell stuff. Pick up our resources that are all over the front of the island. And wrap up the Animal Crossing portion of tonight's stream. Ugh, yawning. I hate yawning. So I'm not the least bit sleepy. And yet. Yep. Drop it. Iron nuggets will come back for you. We have to drop. Oh, I can't learn it. I need to drop it. Alright, fine. Stop. We'll come back and get you. Iron nuggets and radio. He also calls me cool guy. I like Zucker. This Takiyoki head. Gonna make some money on this one. Told you. really want to bring this through here. And then also make this, get rid of these rows here. I really want to make it by 2 everywhere. It's really uncool how they can just disappear on you. See what Pico's up to. Check to see, make sure nobody's building anything. Oh, she always has the Imperial music playing. Dun, 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 dun. Kiki, what's he up to? I like his kitchen. He's got the sink and stuff, like a little island. That's cool. This house is very plain, very normal. Tammy's home, but we avoid Tammy. Let's see what Puck's up to, and Eugene. Just looking to see if anybody's crafting, and then we'll call it a night on Animal Crossing. All right. I love Puck. He's a weirdo. He learned swim bowls at some point. Oh, I'm gonna have to reset Eugene. That was a thing that Puck briefly said at the suggestion of my audience. And then I reset Puck and changed his thing to, you know, something else. And then now Eugene saying it. The ant. The ant in a glass. He says, cool guy and cool beans. Cracks me up. Okay, so let me go reset Eugene before I forget. We're tattled to Isabel. Like, are you saying things I don't like? He says things I don't want him to say. We're here. What he talks. I thought it was a bug running that way. It's like, what? But yeah, I think I might move some of the villagers over here. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to seriously figure out what I'm doing here, because could do this. That's not what I wanted. That's what I used to want, is right there. Okay, so we can do it like this. It's gonna come out 1, 2, 3. Right, and then we go. I'm gonna keep going there. Wish there was more options. Again, I know that you can use custom tiles, but I don't like the way that they make no sound when you run on them. I will never like that. Okay, and then unfortunately, since I don't have fruit with me, we're gonna have to chop this one down. Also, want this to be level. And then we can again. Trees in the way. This could be the perfect fit. Okay, there we go. And then we will remove this tree also. And then we can put dirt down. here, like a flower bed. For now, let's do this. There. Because I'm not sure how far the ramp's going to come down. And then we'll plant some flowers or something right through here. I think that'll work. I think that'll be it. Alright. I'm going to take a break. Oh, hey man, how long you been here? I didn't have my Streamlabs thing up. I was busy looking at my Twitter feed. I am about to wrap this up and take a break. I did a little bit of island management stuff tonight, as always. Traveled a little bit. Tried to find scorpions. Failed. And I'm calling it a night on Animal Crossing. Gonna take a quick break and then be back in about 10 minutes with something else. Sorry I missed you. Oh, okay, there you are. I thought I missed you for a second. Because my viewer count on Streamlabs hasn't changed. It's been one solid this whole time. So, that does it for Animal Crossing tonight. Not sure what I'm going to come back with yet. This part of the break, I'm going to look through what I have available. And going to be back with more. So thanks for joining me, even though you caught me right at the end. I appreciate it. I like seeing returning faces, or names, as it were. Yeah, you'll probably be gone when I come back. Enjoy your rest. I'm not going to be on for too terribly much longer tonight. Maybe another 90 minutes. Once I figure out what it is I'm playing. But thank you for joining me, even for the briefest of times. And I'll be back tomorrow night. I think I'm not due on till 7, but I might get on before then. So if I see you tomorrow night, I see you tomorrow night. I'll definitely be playing more Animal Crossing for a little bit. So I'll see you around.